you know I'm
hell
G.
They gonna always hate on me.
What? You know?
I know.
You already know.
You already know.
You know.
Stop playing with them, you know.
Ain't no stopping them.
Sometimes you gotta understand it's like
They don't understand.
watch your following instead of your lead, you feel me? I definitely understand.
What's the plan though?
Sometimes you're gonna see that. Sometimes it's
I see it
not
all
that
the time,
easy.
man.
You'll go blind real quick. I keep it on me, you know how I'ma clutch it
I
too.
keep that 40 though.
40 on me, you know how a nigga gone.
Hollow point.
I ain't trusting no nigga,
Never
you know
that.
me, it's true.
Or no bitch.
Mama say she love a nigga, you know
Okay,
how
she said though.
I'm that nigga come to him,
Been
you
there.
know how I be.
Still that. Always be that. Be that.
Fuck with them and I'ma cheat. All them niggas perpetrating, you know how I
Never
do.
New Jack City
I'm
shit.
that nigga, I swear to God, I'm a fucking
Shit.
G. Never been no bitch, you know that's me. I don't play them games these niggas play, cause I'm a G.
I'm a G.
It's time to get it in, you know just how I'm gonna be. Give me one bitch, give me two, might as well give me three. I've been snuggling on the block for a minute. Only niggas play the guard like I'm a thug, but they know just how it be. I've been getting to the money, all them niggas hate on me. Riding around foreign whips, they know how it fucking be. Niggas know the sincere, special K, I been a G. Walk up in the club, bag a bitch and might take home 3. She say she in love with me, cause I'm a god, that's how it be. And I walk around this bitch and all eyes be on me. Love me cause she know my life is so different, pay the price, I'm that god. She say she want a real nigga, and I'm that boss. I don't play no games, nigga, he could get lost. With them fishes, nigga.
I'm a
Swear to
ball.
God.
Yeah, I know.
Take it easy on that nigga, you know how I be. Jersey young nigga, I'm that nigga, always been a G. Jumped up in a Hummer, he cocked it by 3. Told that bitch to bring that BMW back here to me. Ain't no playing games, and when it's time to get it in, I don't play with you niggas, I ain't got no friends. I be doubling up the codes to go up I-20 again. To bring back 20, the kilos, I'm gon' win. All them niggas hate a real hustler, I'm gon' get it though. I ain't worked a day in my life, you gotta feel me though. Chasing dough, every day a bitch wanna see me though. Say I'm living like she on my dick cause she love me though. I'm a type nigga that a nigga wouldn't step to. Keep a dead on the hip in case a nigga rush through. Yeah, I got that money, keep 1,000 on me every day. Walk up in the club and you know what the DJ say. Sincere, I don't play every fucking nigga day. I be going places that these niggas never seen today. I'm in the Rolls Royce, I'm in the BM, I'm in the I-8. Yeah, niggas gon' hate me cause they know how I'm gon' really be. I be chasing dollars that these niggas ain't gon' never see. I'm doing new shit every day, you know just how I be. Step into my lane, you niggas gon' see that I'm a G. And I'm so different than you. I know that niggas
I gotta
be
stop hating on real nigga, man. You know why?
I'm getting to
If you only knew what I did in my life,
you niggas
you know
pussy
why.
than me. Let's keep it true.
Let's keep it true. You know. I know.
You already know. You already know.
You know.
Stop playing with them, you know.
Ain't no stopping them.
Sometimes you gotta understand it's like, yo, what they do? What's that? See?
Huh?
See?
I say, did you still write them?
I got a phone book. I got a phone book.
What year were you born?
What it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? What it do? Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody in the motherfucking hood. What we doing today? I told y'all I'll be back, man. I told y'all I'll be back. I told y'all I said I'll be back.
Everybody wanted my person to whoop the little white boy in the ring.
It wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. But
We knew that wasn't going to happen.
Like Jake has youth, but Mike Tyson has experience. That's how I was thinking Mike Tyson.
That wasn't going to mean nothing.
That was so retarded.
That's not going to help you.
Experience and wisdom, yes, it is going to take you a long way.
well, no, help to
Mike Tyson
maintain.
had the experience and the strength and the agility to win. So it's like, it was crazy.
That's not going to help you.
Yes, it is. You have not even fought.
Not when you're 68 years old. 50 years.
Okay? And you are mid in your 40s.
But see, the reason what you're talking about is exactly why the entertainment was the way it was. People were expecting that. They wanted to see old school Mike come out, slam on them, and that's just not really.
Like, if you want to see that for a 58-year-old man, y'all crazy. That y'all know smoke weed. Y'all see on a podcast, smoke weed every day on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll see one right in this house.
13-year-old boy killed in a hit and run, y'all.
That's messed up.
A hit and run. God
Tyson
damn.
had the experience, the wisdom, he had the strength, the agility.
He had the strength.
He had it all.
You stop. No, he didn't. He didn't have the strength. He didn't have the agility.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. He's not gonna have the strength no more. He's 58.
So what do you have?
What they
Saying
gonna
that
do?
you're still a football champ, you gotta think about
Listen,
your
I'm 40.
Yeah.
I could have beat Mike Tyson last night.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, I could have. At 40, I could
With
have.
your lanky, skinny tail.
No, I don't think you could have.
You were
I could have beat Mike Tyson.
No fucking way.
Something wrong with you, bro.
No way. Now, 20-year-old Jake Paul. Let me tell you something.
27.
27-year-old.
Yes, I could have beat Mike
he
Tyson
could-
last night.
Bro, he's cascading.
I could beat Jake Paul.
That's
You
fine.
crazy?
No, you
That's
can't.
fine.
Yes, I
No,
can.
no, I can't.
Everybody could beat Jake Paul.
I can't talk to idiocy. I'm sorry.
I can't talk to idiocracy.
You're
Call
mediocre.
it-
You're mediocre.
So what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. You're literally sprouting idiocy and you're mediocre.
No.
Your mediocrity is like radiating.
I said mediocrity. Don't try to take my words. Don't take my words, man.
You can't take a word if you didn't make the word.
Don't take my words. That's what we not gonna do, man.
Oh, that is what we're gonna do. Evidently.
That's not what we not gonna do, y'all.
That is.
Tell
Definitely is.
him that's not what we doing today.
If you want to have a real debate.
Where's Kalei at?
Let's see.
She been quiet today. She got her Dave's chicken sandwich last night and been quiet all day today. What's up with that? What's up with that, y'all? What y'all got going on today, man? Y'all quiet. Don't be quiet in this bitch. Ain't no reason to be quiet. Crowley caught the W. Hankin, what up? Crowley caught the W today, y'all. Crowley caught the motherfucking W. Oh, shit. Not Keisha Cole. She do the same shit. Keisha Cole, something wrong with her. Everybody knows something wrong with her. Now she riding around playing Hunter. I need me a robot. Trying to see something real quick. You know, pass that bag. Yo, didn't you just get beat up? Yo, you just got beat up, man. These niggas be tripping. Hold up, man. This nigga just, Frank Martin just got beat up. Damn, not Adam Pac-Man Jones. They done got Adam, y'all. They done got Adam. God damn, y'all. They done got Adam. Former Dallas Cowboys Adam Pac-Man Jones arrested in Arlington Saturday morning for hitting officer during fight. Adam Pac-Man Jones must have been at the Mike Tyson fight last night. You know that? You see that? Former Dallas Cowboys Adam Pac-Man Jones arrested in Arlington Saturday morning for hitting officers during the fight. He must have been at the Cowboys fight last night and still mad that Mike Tyson lost.
The Cowboys.
He must have been at the fight last night. Because that nigga ain't played in so long. What the fuck you doing in Arlington, nigga? What are you doing in Arlington, Pac-Man? Pac-Man Jones, man, that was a waste of career too. Pac-Man Jones wasted his fucking career, man. He had enough talent to be one of the top cornerbacks ever to play the game, my nigga. That nigga just couldn't stay out of trouble. Couldn't stay out of trouble. Fighting niggas in the airport. I remember when you fought that nigga in the airport? Niggas was fighting niggas on cops. This nigga ain't played football in probably 8 years and he's still fighting cops.
That's ridiculous.
You a grown-ass man. This nigga's son is about to go to college, being recruited by Ohio State, and you still fighting cops. This shit crazy. This shit different. Pac-Man wildin'. Look at Pac-Man, y'all. Look at Pac-Man. Damn, Pac-Man got the cowboy hat on and everything, y'all. This nigga still think he in Texas. Well, I guess you in Texas now. But damn, Pac-Man Jones, come on, man. You come on, you know better than you know. God damn.
Okay.
What the fuck do we got on? That nigga had a warrant for his arrest. That's what the fuck happened. They came on. They had a warrant. Look how they ran up on him like that. It's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cops like that. He had a warrant for his arrest. They said, that's Pac-Man? They said, that's Pac-Man. Oh, we got a warrant for his arrest. They jumped on that nigga, man. That was too quick, y'all. That was too quick and out of the blue, out of nowhere, that they just jump on my nigga like that. I ain't no dummy. I know what that means. They was watching that nigga. They said, you got a warrant for your arrest. As soon as he walked in the store, they jumped on him. Now, that's crazy right there. Damn, Pac-Man. That shit caught me off guard. Pac-Man Jones, y'all. Arrested again. Arrested the motherfucking again, man. What the fuck going on with Al B. Shore, y'all? Al B. Shore answered questions about his son, Quincy, under tribute post dedicated to Kim Porter, y'all. Let's see what the fuck your boy Quincy got to say. I can't wait to see this. What the fuck would Quincy have to say, man? Let's peep game, y'all. I'll be sure, man. What the fuck? This must have, 15 hours ago. Wow. Somebody said, did he unblock you? I guess Quincy has him blocked. So the question was, did he unblock you yet? And the official Al B. Shore said, at Corey K, the real question is he still following a man that abused his mother and he knows it very clearly? Think about that when you're sitting at your desk at work on Monday trying to unreveal the mystery in your mind. Wow. You see this shit, y'all? Somebody asked Al B. Shore, did Quincy unblock him yet? Did Quincy unblock him yet? And this nigga said the real question is he still following a man that abused his mother and he knows it clearly? Think about that when you're sitting at your desk at work on Monday. So fuck if he unblocked me. Ask Quincy, why is he still following a man that now that all this is, because it's one thing when I try to tell you as your father, but now that all the truth is coming out and you clearly know this man has put his hands on your mother, put your mother through some shit and treated your mother bad, and he's not even your father, but you choose to follow him, you choose to take his lead over your real father, that show you your character.
Loyalty for your mom.
Fuck loyalty for your mom. What about your character for yourself? As a man, for yourself. You basically saying that you will do anything for the money, for the drive, to be in the likeness of a famous person. Basically, you're not big enough for me, I'll be sure. Being around in the likeness of you don't put me in the same eyes of being in the likeness of what D.
Right. And that's how a lot of people feel. And that's why they live the way they live.
Then somebody said your son will thank you one day. I know it's hard being a parent, but he has to learn to grow, forgive on his own time. We love you. Stay healthy, be safe, and keep Shane to the truth.
Yeah, he's not a kid. He's a grown man. He's a grown man. That's different if he was maybe younger that you could say that, but he is a grown man. He's the oldest. You feel what I'm saying? So now at this point, that's really who you are. You could care less because of the clout, like we were talking about earlier, of who Diddy is. Now that you know all that you know, you still stand by him. He's not a child. That's a firm decision.
Yeah, he's a grown man now. At this point, he grown.
Yeah, that's a firm decision to stand by them.
If he chooses to still stand by this man at this point, it's because he don't like you as a man.
Right.
We need to start asking, what the fuck did Al B. Shore do that we don't know about? See, we know a lot about Diddy.
Yeah.
We know about, but like we said, it's always two sides to the story. How was another man able to adopt your son?
Exactly.
Because
for a father that's active in their child, that's
impossible.
That's a problem. And don't tell me, oh, you were scared, because parents will lose their life behind their children.
But you got to remember. A child cannot be adopted by another person unless you give up your rights to that child.
Right.
So, is this something that did you give your rights up to Quincy, my nigga, and you don't want to speak on that? And this is Quincy's underlying hate towards you. Like, why would I come back to a man that didn't want me in the first place?
Right.
The man that adopted me is my dad.
And raised me.
So you got it's a double-edged sword. And on one hand, we saying, oh, go back to your daddy. Quincy's your daddy.
Yeah,
and that's your biological father.
On the other side, we don't know.
But on the other hand, this child grew up knowing that this man gave him up for adoption. He signed paperwork to not have rights over me, because we don't know if he didn't want to pay child support. We don't know if he just didn't want to be involved with the child in general and didn't want to have a child. But guess what? For another man to be able to have custody of your child, you have to give up custody. You have to give up your right. Because even if you are a father not in that child's life, guess what? Can't anybody just adopt that child.
Yeah.
You have to give up rights to that child. You got to say, I'm not fucking with that child. You see what I'm saying? So I'll be sure got some
like with all that we gone through, his family thing.
Real answers.
But at the end of the day, he's probably like, all we gone through, this man has still been there to where I've had to come to you.
So it's really
my biological dad. Who knows? It'd be a whole lot of stuff, just like in regular life. So you can imagine the secrets they really have behind.
Man, the main shit that it really is that a motherfucker fucked up because he gave his child up for adoption, bro. My nigga, you can't take a adoption. Like you can only go and adopt a child that way as if that child has no parents and they're in the system. When a parent has a mother and she's my nigga, remember Diddy and Kim was never married. Never got married. So how do a man that's not married to your baby mother adopt your child unless you gave up the right to your child? You gave up rights. What's wrong with these people? We also got to tell this. It's a two sides to this story, bro. I'll be sure was a fucked up nigga. I'll be sure wasn't no good nigga, because if he was a good nigga, ain't no way you would be even in this problem. There would be no adoption paperwork that ever would have your name on it.
Right, and you trying to, at this point, if you say like that, at this point, you're trying to come back in by showing him, I've been telling you he's a fucked up dude. But all the while, if that's the case, you ain't no better. But you let him adopt me. You allowed that. Now you want to come back and tell me how fucked up of a nigga he is. He's always been beating on your mom, but you allowed the man to adopt me.
You gave me up for adoption, so you didn't give a fuck.
I'm your blood.
You didn't give a fuck about me? Because if you really gave a fuck about me, your name wouldn't have been on no adoption papers.
Right.
Before another man could fill out paperwork to adopt me, you would have to give up rights to me. You see what I'm saying? Rights. You would have to give up your rights. How did you feel when you gave up your rights, my nigga? Talk about the day that you gave up your rights to Quincy.
Right.
Talk about the day when you decided you did not want to be responsible and you wanted to give up your rights. What was you thinking, my nigga?
Well, did he pay you off?
Did you not think this child one day was going to get older and resent you for that? You think
that's why he's here now trying to, be close. You got to understand now, at that time, that was probably a lot easier to do because you don't have to answer to your child. But now he's a grown adult himself. And of course, these are going to be questions that they have, whether he comes out publicly and says it or not. The conversation between y'all two will be that. Why did I get given up? You know what I'm saying? And you're my biological father. So now you have to be like, oh, well, you know, he's a bad man and I was scared. All the shit people give you for their own selfish actions, you know, as to why they didn't take care of you. They give you another story. Well, I got money and he was intimidating. And like, please.
My nigga, he sold Quincy.
You sold.
Let's be honest. I guarantee you he sold Quincy. I want to know how much money did I'll Be Sure get to give Quincy up,
and for him not to have to deal with you and call Diddy down.
How much money did you have to give up to for this nigga to be removed from your life? Because I know you gave up something, and I keep telling people nobody does nothing for free, bro. Nothing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. I never seen nobody in this world do anything for free. Never, bro. Never.
Nothing is free.
Never seen nobody do nothing for free. It's always some monetary gain at the end. Always. Nigga just don't say, oh, you got this. Oh, you can just do this. Nah, hell nah, nigga. Yo, you got me on the next go around. Hey, I need a favor from you later. I don't give a fuck if it's not now, nigga. I need a favor later. Nigga, remember what I did for you. Ain't shit for free. Even in the justice system. Nigga, oh, you gonna look out for me, I'll look out for you. Hey, don't remember that case I helped you with. Hey, remember that dude I helped you get probation for? It's always a favor for a favor. So if you think for 1 minute a grown man in the industry ain't signing over his kids' rights for nothing, I just don't want to be in his life.
Right.
Come on, my nigga. Let's be honest.
You got so much motion, you busy.
And nigga, and other niggas ain't lining up to adopt niggas' kids for nothing.
That's not how it go. Right. I don't give a fuck how much you love the chick or how much money you got. Ain't nobody just volunteering responsibility to take care of somebody.
Especially a nigga that you telling me didn't even want to marry the woman.
Right.
Because
beating on you and just also, come on now.
Make it make sense, man. The man didn't even want to marry her. He didn't even want to marry her because they say that he didn't want to share his wealth with anybody else. So you want to tell me that
he's just taking on kids?
He's just taking on kids? Come on, my nigga. Y'all better pay attention. I be digging too deep. Yeah, I digging too deep. These niggas don't be understand. No, nigga, you sold Quincy. Quincy was one of the first people that was sold to Diddy, my nigga. Once Diddy started realizing how easy it is to take these motherfucking kids from these motherfuckers, these niggas don't want their children, man. Bro, what did Diddy do when he got on camera with the white little girl? I just adopted this white girl. My nigga, bro, he tried to adopt Justin Bieber. My nigga, he tried to adopt Usher. He know what he doing. He know the game. Guess what? It's hard for it to be a crime when you belong to me. You belong to me. And when you belong to me, guess what? You indebted to me a little bit more. I bet you some freak all tapes gonna come out with Quincy and P. Diddy in it. Y'all gonna see? Y'all gonna see? Quincy gonna be the one that go to jail. Quincy is gonna be the first son that go to jail with Diddy. Remember I said it. They told you it's a RICO charge already. And so we know it's other people that's about to get arrested. Everybody know one of the kids is gonna go to jail. Nobody know who. Remember I said it. It's going to be Quincy. See, and know why I know it's gonna be a Quincy? Want me to tell you why I know it's gonna be Quincy? Because I'm gonna give you game. This how these fucked up niggas is. A nigga will make a child do a little bit more something different than he allow his own children to do. See, you gotta always remember Quincy ain't really his kid. So he gonna go a little bit further with Quincy than he is with Justin, than he is with Christopher. Even though we know Justin ain't his either. That's Wolf Kid. But he gonna do it a little bit different with Quincy. You know why? Because Justin real daddy's dead. Justin real daddy Wolf is dead. Christopher is my child, so he not going. You know what I'm saying? You notice how he, for instance, you think Diddy don't got the power to make Christopher one of the best rappers in the industry and have him all over But guess what? He don't. Why? Because he know what the industry conceals of. You notice these big producers in the rap industry be having kids. They be wanting to be in the industry and they don't push their kids. They don't, like, look at Jadakiss. His son is a rapper in New York. He not pushing his son. They don't be wanting their kids to really get into the industry because they know what it it's worse than being a drug dealer now. It's worse than being a bank robber. They put you in the industry, nigga, and you got to create beef. The next thing you know, you got to look over your head everywhere you fucking go. Now niggas creating drill songs on you, come enemy of the state. You see what I'm saying? So it's a predicament that you put yourself into. So you got to look at it and say to yourself, this nigga protecting his own kids, that's really his blood, right? His blood. His daughters, that's his blood. He protecting them. You think he give a fuck about Quincy? I can easily manipulate Quincy. Use him as my sacrificial lamb. What do I need Quincy to do? I need him to go recruit girls. I need him to bring the girls to the house. I need Quincy